I hate conspiracy theories, but I'll tell you one about, and this is not even a theory. This part I know is a fact. Did you know when I left D.C. and moved to New York in the 90s, the New York City Police Department had a hip-hop police task force. And this task force would follow anybody that was involved in hip-hop culture around. Not just rappers, drug dealers, because they thought that it was connected somehow. Even young comedians like me. Anybody that was just on that scene, they knew who everybody was and what everybody was doing. And back in those days, I used to go to nightclubs, but sometimes I go to a club and the lights would be a little bit different. And I didn't notice, but the OGs would pull me aside and be like, careful in the club, they got the FBI lights up. Which meant that the lighting was strange because the party was under surveillance and they were just telling me to watch my back. And you know, I wasn't doing anything wrong anyway, just having a good time. Now, did you know that that task force was invented originally to follow just two people around? Those people was a guy named Christopher Wallace, AKA the Notorious B.I.G., and Sean P. Diddy Combs. Now, why is that? That this has been under surveillance for at least 30 years. But just now they noticed that he racketeers and beats up. I bet you, if he was doing all that, I bet you they seen him doing it for a long time. But why now? It was strange in this case. Nobody called the police except for Kid Cudi. And everybody called Kid Cudi a snitch, but he wasn't a snitch. A snitch is when two do crime together and one of them gets caught and tells on the other one to get himself out of the trouble. Kid Cudi was violated by Puff. He alleged that Puff blew up his mother's Porsche with a Molotov cocktail and didn't stop there. He said he then alleged that Puff broke into his house and opened this Christmas gifts. Oh, God, I've been furious. Kid Cudi said, I can't prove that he opened the gifts or nothing, but I came in the house and he was in there and the gifts was open and he was just like, Merry Christmas, Playboy. So what was Kid Cudi supposed to do? He only got two choices. Either A, you're gonna have to do some gangster shit to this that he's gonna have a hard time proving, or if you're not built like that, and I do not believe that Kid Cudi is built like that, your last option is B. You gotta call the police. Good for Kid Cudi. He did the right thing. I, on the other hand, I'm built like that. If this fuck my family's Christmas up, you better believe I'm gonna make them suffer for that. And he's gonna come up to me and tell me all about it and not even know I did it. Oh my God, Dave. Oh. Did you hear what happened to Puffy? Oh my God, no. What happened? He was jogging by himself in Topanga Canyon. A falcon came out of nowhere and killed us. Oh my God.